Hey guys, so I'm going to explain the origin of demons, and I'm going to try to do it in 3 minutes or less. So we go all the way back to the beginning in creation, when there was first just God, and then there were angels, and then they were creation, and then there was humans, in that order. And we need to remember that Lucifer was the most anointed cherub. His name means light bearer. He was the worship leader of heaven. And then he became very arrogant and prideful, and he wanted all of the praise to go to him. So he conspired with a group of angels, and they tried to overtake heaven, and then they were banished. Then we move on to when Satan was in the garden and he tempted Eve to eat the fruit, and her and Adam both ate of it and fell, and then were banished from the garden. And everybody knows that story. So I'm going to hop in to it, and I'm going to just say this as quickly as possible to get it under 3 minutes. So first we had God came in and he judged Adam. And he judged Adam for eating the fruit and to falling to Satan's temptations. Then we see in Genesis 3:14-15 that in punishing Satan, God responded with the first prophetic word that was ever spoken. And he said to Satan that the seed would come through a human woman that would destroy him. And that right there began the plot to take over and to crush the seed that was going to come and crush him. So his primary goal was to corrupt the seed, so that the seed that came through a human woman would not be able to crush him. So then we go and we see Genesis 4. We're going to review that for a second. In Genesis 4, people defiled the name of God. They weren't obeying. They were kind of turning away from God. They were rebelling, and they were taking his name in vain. So then you see Genesis 5, and that's where Enoch comes in. And Enoch was a righteous man, and he came to kind of warn the people, hey, stop what you're doing, or there's going to be a judgment. Then in Genesis 6, you see the word sons of God. And these are the fallen angels that came down, took on flesh, and had sex with the earthly women. And doing this, they begot sons, and these were the Nephilim. They were the men of renown. They were where we get the Greek mythology, because after the Tower of Babel, the people went and told everything that they saw. And so this is where we get all the Greek mythology stuff, because when you take an angel and mix it with a human, you're going to get some weird stuff. So during this time in Genesis 6, Satan was trying to stop the seed. No human could be born and bruise his head, so he was trying to manipulate the seed. So if you come in and angels having sex with women will manipulate the seed, and that's what he was trying to do. And so Satan can't go around just doing whatever he wants to do, so that is why they had the flood. And the disembodied spirits of the Nephilim are demons.